Hey Dutcher, hey, I'm gonna make a quick video on how to start a fire when it's cold outside. It's about 28 right now and the wind's blowing pretty good. You can see that tree back behind me, and it was snowing earlier, and we're supposed to be getting some more snow here in a little bit. I'm gonna smoke some ribs here in a little bit for my cousin, but I'm just gonna make a quick video on how to start a fire in the cold weather and what you need to do and what I do. So just stand by. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey, the very first thing you guys need to do, or what I do, is I clean the ashes out. If you don't clean the ashes out, you won't get good airflow in your smoker, and you'll be fighting to get that fire staying lit. So first step you need to do is clean the ashes out. All right, once you get the ashes out, I'll show you what it looks like now. You can see underneath that grate, and that'll get you good airflow going through there whenever you get your logs and charcoal on there. And I'll show you the next step I do. All right, here's the next step I do to get ready to. Got one of these charcoal chimneys, and I've got some old paper I saved. Crumble it up, put it in there. Alright, we'll come back and those charcoals will be ready in the next scene, and I'll show you what I do from there. Alright, we're back, and these coals they're good enough to get the fire going. I'm going to show you guys how I get mine going. Make sure you have a pair of gloves on because it gets hot right here. Close this door so the charcoal don't fall out. You can see they're not all white, but that's gonna be plenty good enough to get our fire going. I got some hickory wood right here that I split earlier, and I like to, when it's cold out, I like to start with littler pieces to get a good bed of coals going, and that way you're not fighting the big logs trying to get them started. So use the little pieces first, get them going pretty good, nice little bed of coals, and then you can start throwing your big logs on there. And one tip I have for people is during the cold weathers especially, don't be stingy with your wood. I used to be stingy with it, and I just want to throw cold pieces on there. Then I'm fighting the temperature. Go ahead and load that thing up, and then it's better to fight the temperature being too high than it would be for too low. Because if you smoke before, you know it can take a while to get that temperature up, but you can always get the temperature down. So I'm gonna throw a couple of little pieces on there and get them going. We'll be back in a little bit and I'll show you guys the fire. Hey guys, I'm back with you to show you this fire. I got it going pretty good now. Threw a couple little smaller pieces on there on top of them others. I'm going to let this go for probably another 10 minutes, then I'll put one more good piece on there, and then I'll close it up and I'll get my temperature up, and then I'll start my smoke. Here's a view from the side. You can see you got good airflow going through there. I've had the ribs on for about 2 hours now. I was going to show you my fire real quick. And the temperature was right at 250, and it's been staying there pretty steadily. I just kind of stoked it a little bit. Got it going. I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple more pieces on there because I got about 3 or 4 more hours of smoke. And you don't want to let your fire get too low. The coal's too low. You want to keep putting wood on there in these cold temperatures. Put this good piece on there. Put it sideways, that way it'll get a little bit more airflow and you're not smothering the fire. But that should be all the wood I need for at least another hour or two. Just make sure you come out and check your coals, and every hour or so. I put that big piece on there. My fire jumped after I stoked it to 350. One thing you could do to get your fire back down. I got that open. I'm gonna go ahead and close it. And if it doesn't go down where I want it, I'll close this up too a little bit. I'll come back in here about 15-20 minutes. If it's still high, you can open up your door a little bit, let some heat out. Spray your ribs. Let's see. I'll show you a quick picture of them. I can't really see them. There they are. But yeah, you open it up, it's gonna drop, and just keep an eye on it. All right, thanks. Hey guys, hey, I appreciate you watching my video, and here's a couple tips I have for you guys during cold weather when you're trying to get your offset going. Make sure you clean out the firebox first, get the airflow going in there good. Get your charcoal going. Use small pieces of whatever wood you're going to use to help get your fire going, get it going good. Nice bed of coals. This is going to save you guys on using charcoal. Some people, whenever I first started doing it, I was using way too much charcoal. It cost me way too much money to smoke this stuff. What you got to do if you're getting your wood, I get mine for free from friends and family, and that's good if you can do that. If not, it's still probably cheaper to burn your wood than it is charcoal if you're buying both. So my advice is use all the wood you can, and during the cold temperatures, don't be afraid to put more wood on there than you would normally during normal temperatures in the 70s, 80s, 90 degrees. You can get away with a lot more when it's hot out than you can when it's cold out. And I know that from experience, and I'm sure plenty of you guys know that too. And if you don't, this should be a good learning tool for you guys. I appreciate you guys watching my video. If you would, subscribe right here, probably right here by my chin, I think. But I appreciate you guys watching it. Thanks for watching.